Just start you off with a money shot here. The new Cobra Golf King Tour MIM irons. I've got the 3 iron just randomly. It's left over from a build I did from some big famous guy out at Cobra. I built a set of clubs for some guy. I can't tell you who he is. I could if I want. I could if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to. I'm just gonna keep it private. Gonna throw this Project X Catalyst 80 6.5 in this guy and kind of build it up a little bit like, could it replace that in my bag, the 3 iron? This, totally different shaft, even flows, from other videos on Instagram as well. 100 gram, I don't know, this one's a little lighter. Maybe it'll launch a little bit lower actually, just the way this shaft kind of works, the profile. Throw in my Golf Pride MCC Plus 4 midsize with Arcos on there. A little BB&F Co. Show them some love. We're gonna hit it, see how it performs up against my Forged TEC. The story on this, good looks and feel. Super soft. Will it be true? It looks good. Here, I'll show you the top line. That looks pretty good, right? Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Show you the face and then the sole. Kind of hard to see and reflective, but not a super thin sole, not super wide either. Tungsten, the toe, we all know what that's for, right? Get that center of gravity just right. Obviously, correct weighting will help with forgiveness as well. Few swings with Forged TEC. My 3 iron is, I think, 19 degrees aloft, which is what I have that set at. Very strong, right? Very strong. Difference in these 2 clubs should be a little bit more ball speed out of the Forged TEC. Maybe it'll go a little higher, I don't know. Maybe part of that's the shaft. I just hit one with this and it was beautiful. So I warmed up with this club. So advantage Forged TEC. We'll pull. But it will. So part of the, obviously the Forged TEC just feels hot. It's one of the hottest feeling golf clubs I've ever hit. I've had it for every bit of a year, this club. Yep. I'll wear that little corner out. Ball's Bridgestone Tour B XS, ball I played all year. Yeah, carry 229, total 238. That is so consistent with what I do on the golf course. That'll go higher. Yeah, it felt a little open on the club face. One more carry. Right corner of the green. All right, maybe one more. Oh, I crushed that. Oh, I crushed it. It felt so good. For a 230, 240 club, this club's probably not going anywhere. The MIM, though, this King Tour with MIM, that is something that excites me a bunch. I don't know how much I'm gonna like this Catalyst 80 gram. Maybe it's a little too light for me. I'm not too sure. I've never hit it before. Truly, this is the first time I've ever hit this club. I have no idea what's about to happen. Down at the ball, the club just looks better. Immediately looks better. I didn't even get to the ball and it looks better. Thinner top line, a little less offset, obviously a little less bulky. If you want to call the Forged TEC anything, maybe it's a little bulky. This looks clean. Here we go, give it a go. I have 0 expectations with this. Okay, a little less ball speed. Felt pretty good. Felt pretty good. Offset's something that really gets me. I don't like a lot of offset. The one thing that I kind of question about Forged TEC, a little less ball speed might not have hit that perfect. Okay, that was new. Way right though, wow. Way right. And me, way right. Felt so good, wow. a completely different feel between MIM or King Tour. I keep calling it MIM because it's the only iron with MIM. Completely different than Forged TEC. Left, just a little. I mean, it's a consistent shot for me. It's nothing that upsets me. Wow, it just feels so good. I'd be curious to see if this shaft launches a little lower on average. Okay, pretty good. Hit that flag. Oh, God. Not bad. Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. Just like any club, I think you get used to it a little bit. Start to kind of feel what I need to do in the swing with this shaft. Oh, oh, little cut. Yeah. Definitely prefer the shape and size of this one over the Forged TEC, but I don't know if what I need a 3-iron to do, if I need to get rid of the Forged TEC. I think I kind of like it. Okay, last one. That's so good. Let's take a look at the numbers. I mean, the numbers are going to tell the story. Got the 3-iron here. That's my Forged TEC, the one in the blue there. Just so similar. I mean, similar ball speed, similar launch. The King Tour spins a little bit more, and the Forged TEC goes 5 yards farther. I mean, overall, I had a little bit better dispersion with the Forged TEC. I'm used to it. It's the shaft that I basically kind of accidentally fell in love with, fit myself into. I mean, I like it a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna switch to the King Tour, but the numbers kind of show you that that's not too bad there. I just had a couple that leaked a little right with the MIM there and ball speed. I mean, the ball speed's gonna be the story. That's just it. You know, again, look, I got rid of a couple that went right, puts me, 4 yards offline to the left, same peak height. Again, the 5 more yards carry. Because I hit this one further overall, 4 yards further overall, it's further away from the pin, so I'm not really paying attention to that. Something pretty consistent about this Forged TEC though, you got 146, 46, 46.8, 46, 46.5. That's pretty solid, whereas you can see on the King Tour, strike really can make a difference as far as your ball speed goes. Main differences here between the two of these, clearly this one's got a sleeker look to it. The feel is extremely soft, so soft. You're gonna love the full set of irons. I'm just sitting here looking at the 3 irons because I'm a muscle back guy. It's just it, to my own fault maybe, but this iron, the 3 iron, could sneak in the bag, but I don't know if it's gonna replace this because I use it as a driving iron. I want it to basically go as high and far as possible, and I get a little bit more out of the King Forged TEC with it being same loft, different shafts, so that could be one thing. If I really want to try out some shafts with the King Tour, that could sneak in the bag that way. But feel, this one definitely gets the nod for feel. This one gets the nod for overall badassery. It just goes far and it feels fast. See from the top here, definitely a thinner top line. It's a little bigger, little box here in the Forged TEC. You can even see a little bit more offset. Again, the lofts are within about 1/4 degree of each other, 19 and 19 1/4. MIM Tour and the long irons, you're gonna see a little bit of that back, but it wasn't distracting whatsoever. You're gonna see a lot of people loving the way it looks. It definitely feels good, feels clean when you make contact. I don't know, it might perform equal to a lot out there, but this could win the battle and win players over in the fitting bay due to its feel and good looks.